So hello and welcome to you wherever you are. We are here at this most recognisable of venues in world football. It is the Camp Nou, the proud and impressive home of FC Barcelona. And here we have Barcelona against Borussia Dortmund. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The elusive quality of Marco Reus. Because of his inward running, fullbacks don't want to follow him all the way, and centre-backs don't want to step out to try and confront him. So he gets himself into great finishing positions, and he's now become a top finisher.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Tries to dink it in. And that's been levered clear. Forward it goes. Kagawa. Now the pass. And that is going out for a goal kick. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba drives forward with purpose. Point-blank header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Reus, that was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Toprak does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Batshuayi. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And that's another throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Batshuayi. Batshuayi! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Over to the left. Roberto. He's making a foray down the right. That's a decent ball. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Schürrle tries to stroke it through. That intervention was very necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. We hit half-time, and there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. The action has already resumed here.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily
going for goal. He has done it. The second half sparked straight into life. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Borussia Dortmund have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Busquets is steaming forward.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Royce. Batshuayi spreads it towards the left. He's gone for it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Batshuayi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Sergio Busquets. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Schürrle. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's gone for a throw-in. So what now? Deftly done. Jordi Alba does well there. Alert.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Suarez tries lifting it over. Schürrle. Kagel.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Plays it out to the wing. Gone out for a throw-in. Borussia Dortmund look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona, well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning it's honours even and no complaints.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I would say the very classy Marco Reus. He's a player who continues to highlight a real strength in German football with his irrepressible desire to get himself into the box. And he's become a top goal scorer as well.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Kagel. Batshuayi. Lucas Piszczek. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Header! Oh, what a lovely delivery. It deserved better.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
That's put paid to a promising move. Royce. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Keeper sees it all the way. Rakitic. And it's Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. Going through. A chance has a hit! This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first. Gets up to head it! Here comes another cross. So what now? Schürrle. Now it's Royce. Alcacer with a good steal, well played. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Up to meet it! And the ball's come out. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's hoisted clear. Aimed long and direct. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic with a long pass. He's had a shot! And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
Barcelona ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're underway again.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Roberto plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's got away. Hit into the middle. Towering header. It's broken loose. Messi. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Alcacer. Great leap! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! First blood drawn. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Borussia Dortmund look as though they're about to make a change. Barcelona take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Batshuayi. Now the pass. Messi passes it. The shot's on! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Götze. Can he put it away? No, not quite.
Borussia Dortmund are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Rakitic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Rakitic. Battles to win it back. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Royce lobs it in gently. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goes down, but nothing given. Roberto settling down that right flank. There is the final whistle. Barcelona can be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win for which the players simply did enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen. So a very warm welcome to you from the Catalan capital, Barcelona.
We are at this grandest of stadia, a fitting home to the giants of the world game, FC Barcelona. And here we have Liverpool against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Timely intervention. Pass he's looking for. Mohamed Salah. The ball through. He's through. Chance to break. Firmino! It's there! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Liverpool take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, he's not going to get that. Mane. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Into the box. Cut out in the nick of time. Rakitic.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through.
Up to meet it! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Sergio Busquets really got caught in a trap there.
And Firmino! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Mane. He'll hit it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Messi. Messi pushes it out wide. Loose. And it's Messi. Messi with a long pass out wide. Alcacer beats the offside trap. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Barcelona are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. So what's he planning here? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Now it's Mane. Mane's cross. Iniesta. Oh, he's come flying in. Come back to the keeper. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And it's Coutinho. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Over to the left. Tries a through ball. Coutinho. That is terrific skill.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
Jordi Alba cuts it out. Luis Suarez. Matic does well there. Alert. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Matic. Van Dijk. And it's Mane. Mane with the crossfield ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool were victorious here, and rightly so. When you're allowed free licence to strut your stuff in wide positions, we could only see one winner. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. We're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he...
Up to meet it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Liverpool certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance though.
And it's been taken straight back. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Mane. Mane. Now he's wondering who wants it. Mane. Fired deep towards the towering header. Heads it again, but still no joy.
Liverpool are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Rakitic.
Barcelona have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Mohamed Salah dinks one in, cuts it out. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Has a look and has a go. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino hits it! They've scored! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Coutinho, great challenge. Now it's Luis Suarez. Steered out wide. And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. We are already promptly back underway. Liverpool carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Messi hits it! Can he dig out a shot? In long and direct. Firmino. Mane puts his foot on the gas, goes long, neatly flicked on. Firmino! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Done very well to intervene.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
It's a loose ball. Keeper's ball. It's Alcacer. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Goes wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that had to be more accurate. Salah floats one over. Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Offside, big chance! Barcelona decided now is the time to make their final change. Barcelona opting to make a double change here. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Liverpool need to hold on for a few. There is the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very